Hi, I'm Rachel, and I have a problem. Products that overpromise, underdeliver. Let's talk about the February Boxycharm box. Finally, I know a few of you have asked about it, like knowing fully well that obviously, like, we'll get to it when we get to it. I just had surgery, so obviously, you guys know. No one's worried about it. You're not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. We're getting to it now. This is the box. Obviously, it's this box every month. So, a lot of people complained about this box. a lot of people they're not happy with this box. And I did not understand why, because I got pretty good, like, I got some stuff that I needed, some stuff that I maybe wanted or whatever. So let's look at it, and we'll talk about the good, the bad, and the rage. So, okay. In my box, and here's the little paper. Comes with the paper. I've told you that before. This time I've actually got it. I got this I knew I was getting, because I this was my choice item. You can choose like one item. This shiny, fancy looking object is the Brow Bar by Rima Bombshell Brow Kit. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I chose this. There were a few things to choose from. There was like another really bright eyeshadow palette. I've got enough to work with right now of those, considering it's a pandemic and I go 0 places. Like, I've used each eyeshadow palette they've sent me, I think, twice now. I used the red one twice. I'm actually wearing it today. Some of the like more neutral colors. That one that had like the muddy colors, and then like the green one. Yeah, I've used each of them twice. I don't need more eyeshadow palettes. Bought this. Well, chose this. Look at how shiny it is. I mean, that's just really pretty. Anyway, but it gets like, I just rubbed this off and there's already fingerprints on it. But we don't buy products for packaging, because this is what happens when we buy products for their pretty packaging. We get black eyebrows. As you can see, this is not my usual eyebrow. Now, I know I put on a full brow. I really like this, but I also really have a problem with it. It's a conflict. So, okay, here it is. I really want to like it. Maybe that's what the problem is. Here's this. And it, as you can see, it has a few different things here, a few different things here. And so it comes with a brow pencil. And I thought that's good. You know, I use a pencil normally. If I don't like any of this, I'll use the pencil, right? Tweezers, I needed some new tweezers, so that was a win. A little spoolie and angle brush specifically for these powders. That's nice. I needed a spoolie that I hadn't like taken out of an old mascara and just washed off. These two are brow colors. This is kind of a warmer tone, this cooler tone. I use this one because I am a cool tone. My hair is supposed to be cool tone. Right now it's a mess. It's a little highlighter. This is a it's like a little cream. It's like it's a concealer. So I used this today. And maybe it's just that I am used to pencils and not powders, but I had to, so what they say, I looked up the directions because I'm not used to like a 5-step brow process. I'm used to draw them in with your pencil, brush them and go. So they said, you know, obviously brush them up like you do, line them with the pencil, fill them with the powder. Did not specify 1 or 2, so I just did 1 because I'm not going to do cool and warm. That's not something you do. So, you know, excuse me. And then I did also, just because I wanted to try it, I incorporated the, like the cream in here. You know, like to clean it up. I just use my normal, like, other stuff I'm using on my face. It doesn't make sense to me to have a different product for your like, eye area up here when you're just going to be covering it up anyway. If it's working on the rest of your face, it's going to work here in terms of that. Eye creams are different, obviously, but for makeup, it's the same thing. It's a marketing ploy. It's just not to be in here unless you literally don't have any other foundation or anything that you ever use. So I don't know why that's in there, but I used it because why not? It was nice. It was creamy. It wasn't my color. And this is the thing about this, and I'm kind of like, like it. I want to like it. It's super cute. It's nice. It's $45. Like, it's nice. They're nice products. It's too pigmented for me. And that is the problem. There is such a thing as too much pigmentation. Pigment is a buzzword. Everyone's like, oh, there's not enough pigment. Like, no, sometimes there's too much, and that's your problem. You just don't realize that. That's why it's falling all over your face. Whatever it happens to be, eyeshadow usually, but other stuff now. Excuse me, I'm talking too much about this. I'm very upset about this, actually. So this was the light. And this product, you could get light, medium, or dark, I believe. I chose the lightest one they had. I don't know who makes this other than obviously Rima, you know, Brow Bar by Rima. Like, I have very high hopes for this. Marketing something as a light skin tone item that will not work on anyone who is born light complected. If you are a warm tone and like on the lighter end of the scale, but not like the lightest, this will work for you. This will. But I feel like something maybe should have been said in the marketing of this. I am having a problem with this because of that, but then also I am going to still use it. I like it other than that. And I'm thinking about doing something different with my hair, and I'm betting this will work much better for me then. So holding out hope for this. I would give this probably a 4 out of 5 just because of that. That was a lot of words for that. Anyway, second thing that I used today, what actually prompted me to go into like a product hating frenzy today, was this interesting product. This actually has 2 things in it, and I feel very differently about the 2 things. Comes with eyeliner and this mascara that is supposed to be like a curling mascara. It's not waterproof, and this comes off, this flips down, and it has what is trying to be an eyelash curler. Eyelash curlers are made for people like me, people with very straight eyelashes, very straight. Mine point down, and I have to use one of those like metal ones and crimp like several times to get it to work. And then for anyone who has talked to me before about this, always, it has to be waterproof. It has to be waterproof. Anything that's not waterproof, it's going to make those fall right back down. It's going to like, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. It's just going to be clumpy and disgusting and like hanging down. And this was marketed toward people like me with that problem. How is this going to help my eye? Like, I tried really hard. I really wanted to like this, and I hate it. Like, I hate this. I hate it. I might talk to the company about it. Like, I might actually review it on the company's website if I can. This is such a bad product. The reason I hate this so much, bless its heart, this isn't going to do anything. I tried. I really tried to make it do something. You guys, if anyone knows how to curl a lash, it's me. I can curl lashes on myself. I can do it on clients. I can do it on a client who doesn't want it done. Like, you just sedate them. I'm joking. But like, this isn't going to do anything. This wouldn't even curl my 3-year-old's eyelashes. It's so small. And I understand where they were going with this. This is super cute if it had been executed in a way that made sense. But there are 2 things that really make this no, 3 things that make this completely unusable. They are as follows. First of all, obviously, it is not wide enough. I understand that it was supposed to be like a little tube, a little sleek thing. This isn't wide enough for literally anyone's eye. You have to go in and crimp several times. It's going to ruin your eyelashes. And also, when I tried it, it didn't get where you need the first curve to go. If you're curling your eyelashes, you need the first curve pretty close to your eye. Not like right at the tip. Who is this meant to serve? Certainly not the demographic who actually needs to curl their eyelashes. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that it's, if you can see it, it's like this little sharp kind of chopper thing. It doesn't like, it's not sharp enough to chop your lashes off, you know, and then it goes, and it's supposed to curl. But these plastic ones are notorious for doing a bad job of curling. It doesn't stay. I don't know if it's something about the heat in the metal ones, but the plastic ones don't work as well. And the third thing, I don't even remember what it was, but I'm sure I'll remember when we're talking about something completely different. So the other part of this was the mascara. I thought, well, I'll just curl my eyelashes normally with my normal curler. And then I'll use the mascara. So I did. It was a disaster. It was worse than most mascaras that are not waterproof. This, it was so bad. I just work with it. I always fix it. I never take it off and start over. That's not me as a person. I took it off, bemoaned it, sat in a corner silently for a while, and then came back and used my waterproof Maybelline. This has made me decide that I am going to change my quiz results, so to speak. Like, they ask you what you want in your box. I'm just going to tell them I don't want mascara, because there's no place to say, you know, only waterproof, only not waterproof, you know, and that's kind of a big deal. It's something that a lot of people are really picky on. So I don't want any more of this in my life, that's for sure. That is that's the Trestique, the Eye Duo Good Vibes mascara and eye pencil. The eye pencil is cute. I'm wearing it. It helped me achieve a thin line, which on me personally doing my own makeup has always been a problem. I always end up getting super chunky on my own eyes. So this I actually really like. I don't know how well it's staying, but this I will definitely use again. I will keep using it, especially for like days that I want to wear makeup and I'm just at home. And we will see. It might end up being a favorite. I like this so far. As long as it stays, I think I will really like this eyeliner. This is really nice. And this is in Santorini Black Sand. Line, sharpen, and smudge eye pencil. It's really cute. I don't know how it sharpens unless you're supposed to like stick it up into this little guy. I'm not going to try that. Anyway, so that's that. Those are the two things I really had a problem with in this box. And I really wanted to like all of them. And there's good and bad both. I know that I just went on a whole rampage about them. They're not like the worst. They're just definitely, maybe they shouldn't have picked them for me. But who knows? Maybe I'm going to get some use out of both of them, so it's fine. Now let's see. I also used this today. This is a primer. This is EVO Beauty pore-fect primer, pore-fect base, matte finish. Okay, so like it's a matte base primer. I needed a new primer. I only use like Smashbox silicone primer for the most part, unless I'm doing like stage work or something, or like an event, which hasn't happened in a while, in which case I combine the Smashbox with something that like completely blocks off like the oils and the sweat from your face. So those are what I normally use. They work with all my makeup just fine. I use them on other people too. Something like this, I wasn't expecting. I was happy to get a primer. I was super excited because like I'm running low. This is not the same thing as what I was expecting, which is fine. There are lots of different primers out there. This guy looks like a face cream. Which is fine. You just put it on like face cream after your face cream or your SPF or whatever. Last step in your beauty regimen, basically. I'm going to reserve judgment on this. I am using it today. I put it on and then I used professional products for the most part to complete my complexion because I wanted to see how this held up with things like RCMA and Ben Nye, because if you can't hold up with those, you're not going to hold up with anything. Like those are like heavy duty professional items. So I tried it. I don't love it because it just seemed kind of flaky and cakey, but I suspect that this is because it is so dry right now, and I think I might end up really liking this in the summer. This just might be a summer thing for me. So I'm still happy to have it. Definitely going to use it. We'll probably use it more in the summer. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what they say about any of these products. I haven't been reading this card to you. This, they call it, they say, a moisturizing prime. That's funny. With a matte finish that will create a smooth base. That's also funny. For your foundation and help it last all day. With everyday use, your skin will experience the benefits of great ingredients. Okay. Like green tea to soothe the skin and minimize the appearance of pores while reducing any redness. Okay. So maybe I will end up liking this because I do have redness and all of that. So they're kind of saying that it's a beauty product. Well, this is a beauty product. They're saying that it is going to take care of your skin as well as being a primer. I can get on board with that, I guess. Like I said, probably use it more in the summer, but I mean, that's okay because like it's COVID. Where are we going before like summer or fall anyway? So that's that. Not bad. Just really fast, I'll read what it says about these because I have not done that yet. This says an eye-opening duo. It's not eye-opening. Okay, it's eye-opening in terms of like what just happened to me. An eye-opening duo for gorgeously defined eyes. Good Vibes Mascara is the first mascara to combine a lash curler and mascara in one product. You know why that is? Because it's a bad decision. The eye pencil, formulated for sensitive eyes, which is a huge good thing, and like in my opinion for me, features a luxurious, versatile gel formula. That's fair. This pencil glides on like a liquid, but provides pencil precision. I mean, I like the pencil. That's fair. Like they were lying about the mascara. It was a bad decision to make the mascara the way that they did, but that's my opinion. And then brow bar. The Bombshell Brow Kit is the most luxurious brow kit ever made. This is true. The golden goddess of all brow kits, also true, because look at it. This chic, sleek compact includes tweezers, brow pencil, which was too warm for my tone, by the way, but it is what it is. Two-sided spoolie with brush, highlighter, concealer, and 2 shades of brow powder. That is true. Anyway, so we've got 2 more things. So today, I finally got to use my red eyeshadow palette for the 2nd time. And you didn't see the first time because it was a mess. I decided to use the brightest red. Anyway, so I used some of the like bronzy tones instead. And it's cute. Like it's wearable for me, which I'm excited about. And I used these adorable Glamure eye brushes. Now, this is the 2nd set of eye brushes they've sent me in 3 months. And a lot of people are complaining that they send brushes like every month. I'm okay with it as long as I get a variety. Like I would love a complexion brush or something. But like who can be mad at this? Look at this. These remind me of the Disney Mickey Mouse magic wands that my brother and I had growing up when we were both young in the 80s. This is so cute. Like it's a total gimmick, but I don't even care. Look how cute they are. So I've used all of these except this guy. This is what the bristles look like. It's very like a pink kind of going into a white. You get this little guy, which I think is for making cut creases. You know, I've never done a cut crease. That's like heresy today. Obviously a little angle brush and your all over brush and your fluff or contour. I guess this would be the fluff and this would be the contour. Whatever. They change the names all the time, to be honest. It comes in this cute little pack. I'm actually probably going to use this for both these and the other pink ones that I got because like they're coordinated, and why not? Why not keep your all of your eye pencils and all of your eye brushes in the same. So these are cute. I used them today. I thought they worked well too. I thought maybe they'd cheap out or something because they're like cute, but I mean, they're not the best brushes I've ever used, but they're definitely not the worst either. Like they're, they're good. Like I would use these again. I would use these on a client. I would use these on a picky client. Anyway, so the card says about those brushes, okay. Glamure Pink Luxe Glitter Eye Brush Collection. And it says, glittery, enchanting, and fun. This set features 4 essential eye brushes, ultra soft duo synthetic bristles, make blending easy and flawless. This is true. So the last thing that I got is not a makeup thing. It is a skincare thing, and it was the thing I was hoping for the most in this box, and it's also pretty great. I'm pretty happy with it. So this is Saturday Skin, which I've never tried until now, so I'm very excited about it. Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. So this smells like dessert. And also, like, it's holographic citrus on top. What can I say? So this is super cute. What does it say? Because I don't know much about this. I just know that I've used it and I liked it. So this is, okay, a lightweight mask that works while you sleep to deliver moisture while targeting the look of aging, dullness, pores, stress, and texture. Okay, this unique jelly texture mask is crafted with the yuzu fruit, which contains 3 times more vitamin C than any other citrus. It's $29. So I've used this a handful of times. It's cute. I like it. It's uplifting because it smells like lemon custard. So it comes with a little spatula, and then you lift this off. Look at that. I would eat it. I wish you could smell this because it's like, it smells like lemon custard, which I know I just said, but I will say it. So it's interesting. It is definitely a jelly texture. You can't really see it. Maybe a little bit. And so basically what you do is you do your regular skincare regimen at night, and then you put it on over your moisturizer, which, you know, I was already using a moisturizer topper, so to speak, anyway. So like, this works for me. And you don't use it every night. You use it like a handful of nights. This is what it looks like. It's got, I am now using it as a hand moisturizer because you never waste your excess facial products, your skin products, if your hands are dry, because hands show aging before the face does. So now my hands are wearing a sleep mask, and basically this is actually shows it really well. It just blends in like a moisturizer. So some people are even saying it's basically just a moisturizer. I mean, like, not really, because it's more about putting the product on and into your skin and less about moisturizing, because the products in this are not made to moisturize. They are made to do something. So with the vitamin C, it's supposed to do all the things that the card said it's supposed to do. So essentially, if I had to choose to compare it to another product other than the sleep mask, which is what it is, then I would say it's more like a treatment, like a serum or something, and less like a moisturizer. So ladies, gentlemen, whoever gets this and uses this, don't stop using your moisturizer in these winter months, especially if you're going to start using this. It's not what it's there for. Anyway, you're supposed to use this, I think, 3 to 5 times a week. And I think, let's see. How long do they say it takes? Oh, they don't. They just say apply after your moisturizer, leave on overnight, maybe used 3 to 5 times a week. So I guess that's that. I like it. I haven't seen a huge difference, but I also haven't used it a whole ton yet, just like a few times. So if it ends up being something that I'm obsessed with, you know, obviously I'll tell you. So that was my February box. I did like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I'm not completely enthralled with all of the details of everything in it, as we know, but that's okay. Like, I never would have been able to try some of these things otherwise. I would never spend $45 on a brow kit. I would not do that. That's not my style. So being able to just get that was a lot of fun. I do like it. I will probably use it more later down the line when I switch this hair color up. It needs it desperately. And so on. I would say the only dud is the mascara. I believe that when they were marketing that, they marketed it to the wrong demographic, and they said that it was for the wrong type of eyelash. Because there's no way that is made for people in my situation, and it was marketed to people who are in my situation. So that's a bad thing. Other than that, everything was fun and great, and I'm looking forward to my next box. I don't even remember what I chose for my choice item. I think it was some sort of cream or something. It might have been something that I'm running low on. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's going to be a big surprise, I guess, to me too. Um, that's it. I did get this other thing. This was not in my box, but we might talk about it later. My mom gave me this. She gives me all of her stuff that she tries and doesn't like, and a lot of times she just tries it once or twice and doesn't like it or doesn't work for her because, like, who's going to use a mascara that they hate? Am I right? So this is a cream. This is from the brand Sabella or Cibella. This is actually a Melaleuca product. Melaleuca is a I think it's like considered an MLM. I don't have any hate at all toward MLMs or the people who choose to work for them. So if that's your thing, then stop at the store. I don't care, and I'm not going to care, because it works for some people. Like I personally, I don't know. I personally probably wouldn't sell for an MLM, but like you shouldn't ever say that you're not going to do something or that you're completely against something other than like bigotry or racism, right? Because you never know. But anyway, all of that aside, I just had to get that out there because I know people are going to start talking like, oh, she's showing an MLM product. Anyway, so this is called the Advanced Revitol R3. They like to come up with these really fancy sounding names that they actually don't mean anything. Age-defying triple benefit cream, broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen. So this is a treatment and a sunscreen. So I'll probably use this more later. I did use it today. I used it instead of like just, I was using just like a regular cream over my moisturizer to keep the moisture in. I did use this today. I'll probably use it every day until it runs out when I'm actually going out like into the yard when there's sun. Like there's sun, but it's snowy. I don't go out in the snow. Just something that I just don't do. Anyway, so I know it's a sunscreen and I know it has stuff in it that's supposed to do something. I don't really know anything about it because it was handed to me with essentially the words, I didn't like it, maybe you will. That's fair, right? Like I'll take it. Oh, here, it says something here. So this is a lot of writing. For normal to dry skin. So maybe I won't use it in the summer. Like, a powerful ultra moisturizer specially designed, I can read today, with a combination of age-defying ingredients to leave skin smooth and supple without feeling greasy. Effective skin conditioning ingredients hydrate and soften skin, preventing dullness and dehydration. So basically, it's a moisturizer that has things in it that do things to your skin and also SPF. So maybe just use this instead of a moisturizer in the summer. That makes sense. This unique formula hydrates and protects skin while minimizing the appearance of pores, evening skin tone, and helping reduce the signs of premature aging, which I am all for, such as fine lines and wrinkles. That's fair. This moisturizer and skincare treatment in one, features potent antioxidants, botanicals, and vitamins proven to help fight free radical damage while supporting collagen production to firm and toned skin, enhancing the skin's natural renewal process for more radiant and youthful looking skin. Broad spectrum SPF 25, which we already knew it had, helps protect skin from the visible effects of environmental skin damage, which obviously that's what SPF does. Dermatologists test for safety. It's funny that they say tested but not approved, but I'm not knocking it. It's whatever. I tried it. I'm not a dermatologist, but I'm an esthetician and it hasn't done anything to me yet. So, blah, blah, blah. Apply this age-defying moisturizer each morning to face and neck. Okay. Basically, summertime face cream. Some people will say wear it all year round. I'm not going to waste SPF 25 when I literally don't leave the house 9 months out of the year. Not gonna. I'll save it for summer. But anyway, it's interesting. This just pops off. There's this little guy. I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to use the product right now, but you press this down and the cream pops up. And that's really interesting because it's useful because that means that the mechanism inside is traveling all the way down to get every last drop out of this very hard to get into packaging. And also you don't have to push it all the way down. You can push it a little bit. You don't have to use a lot. So we'll see later if I like this or not, but that's just something that I got, just so you're aware. We might talk about it later. So anyway, that's my box and my extra stuff. Now I'm gonna go clean my house. See you later.